The English Institute for Sport in Sheffield is a state-of-the-art centre of excellence for over 60 individual sports and is the home of World Snooker's Academy. And in 2011, the Academy will open its doors to an exciting new project for all snooker players worldwide. At the end of May, 12 players will earn their pro ticket to join the world's elite on the main tour. This brand new Q School will boast the most modern facilities in the game, with championship standard star tables. Among the amateurs in this year's inaugural Players Tour Championship staged at the Academy was Stuart Carrington, finalist in the 2008 Junior Pot Black against Anthony McGill, now a main tour professional.
As soon as I seen the draw, I thought what it would be like to beat him. I wasn't scared or anything. I imagined what it would be like to beat him, and I did.
Jack Lazowski was awarded the Paul Hunter Scholarship in 2009 and received his award from Adam Duffy, himself a Paul Hunter scholar. Jack is now on the tour and a regular in all tournaments at the Academy.
I managed to beat Mark Selby in the semis, which is really, well, probably the best result of my career so far. It was mad, really, playing him. I watched him on the telly all the time, and then I'm suddenly playing him. It's like a perfect learning curve, because now I can learn faster, whereas before I'd have had to win like 5 games just before I could even be drawn against Mark Selby. Young players can draw the better players, and you can learn more, because playing the good players is the perfect way to learn, because they're obviously doing something right.
Back in the 1980s, Bolton's Tony Knowles was ranked number 4 in the world, and over 25 years later, his love affair with snooker continues.
If you're playing constantly, all the time, match practice is what's needed, and that's why Bury's introduced these PTC events and also the European events. In the past, it's what was actually lacking in my game, match practice. Yeah, seeded 4, that must have been a long time ago, wasn't it?
Q School offers a passport to the big time for all players, particularly non-UK residents. Brazil's Igor Figueiredo and Germany's Patrick Einsel, who graduated to the main tour this season, love playing at the Academy.
Snooker always been a dream. When you first started and you're playing like 6, 7, 8 hours every day, you just enjoy it and you see the pros and you want to play with them, of course. Yeah.
Before looking only on TV and strong players. Now living together every time is feeling the best.
Five-times women's world champion Rhiannon Evans would love to see more ladies competing for a place at snooker's top table.
You've got that many tournaments now with the PTCs, you've got to get your arm going, get into the routines of preparing yourself for certain matches and things like that, which is all new to me. I've never had to do it before. Or even in the booths where you're just on your own. I've never been out, I've always played in clubs. I just love playing the game. And I think it's there to be played and for a woman to take part in it and to prove that women can play.
World Snooker's chairman Barry Hearn is committed to providing the opportunity for any player to be the best at what they do best.
We're following the golf model of a Q School. So in other words, after the World Championships, there's going to be 3 weeks of Q School activity up in Sheffield where players from all over the world can come for 3 weeks to get their card on the main tour. I think it's going to be very successful. It's going to be very open, very honest, and the top 12 performers from that will gain their card onto the main tour. A simple enough idea, but it just involves on being fair to everybody. Snooker is a global sport. It's quite unfair to have a tour in England running all year when foreigners obviously can't just fly in and fly out. We are now a truly global sport, and the commercial side of the game is looking really positive, and the Q School's part of that positivity to move it to the next level and to follow the golf module. I think it will spread over the next few years. I think after 1 year we're looking at starting Q Schools in Asia, maybe South America, maybe Australia, so that we give every snooker player everywhere in the world the opportunity to play on the main tour.
So if you think you're good enough, Q School will give you that opportunity. The first 100 entries will be offered tickets to the Wembley Masters in January. Full details together with an entry form can be downloaded from this website.